We all know it is a pretty tough consumer environment out there right now, but try selling diamonds at a time like this and try selling them online. Diana Irvine is the CEO of Blue Nile, and she's doing just that, and she joins us now to talk about it. You know, we were just talking about how important this season is for you heading in to the holidays. So who is buying diamonds right now? I know your price point when we last talked in 2008, you know, the average is about $6,000 in terms of spend. So these are high-end consumers.
These are high-end consumers, and our consumers are primarily men, so it's kind of the man of every woman's dreams, buying her a bigger diamond, a higher quality diamond, because what we're offering is diamonds that are 20 to 40% less than in a jewelry store.
Who's buying right now and who isn't buying?
What we saw in our second quarter that we talked about was the high end was doing very well for us, so that was our strongest growth, so $25,000 price points and up. What we see is that the consumer, kind of that average, the $5,000 to $7,000 consumer, I think has a great concern about the job situation in the country. Also, lack of credit, I think, affects someone who might be looking at that price point. So I believe consumers are cautious. We feel great about delivering so much value to customers because I believe that's what really speaks to customers in today's environment, where they're really looking to be a smart consumer, become educated, and buy smart.
Any economist you ask has major questions about where this economy goes, whether we see a double dip, whether we just see sort of a lack of growth and the stagnation. I mean, you know, how do you bring consumers in? Outside of price, how do you bring them to Blue Nile and not elsewhere?
Really, it's word of mouth is our biggest source of customers. You know, we do all of the things online in terms of attracting customers, but when someone's in the market for a diamond, they tend to ask their friends and family, where did you get your diamond? So we become the diamond guy.
And you act pretty much as a storefront for diamond suppliers, correct? I mean,
That's right.
You don't hold the merchandise.
That's right. We have today over 73,000 beautiful diamonds for sale on our website. Customers come in, select a diamond. They can then customize among several hundred settings, and we're delivering this beautiful customized product in 3 business days.
As the face of these suppliers, your margins are thinner than some would expect. What are you doing? What are you working on to try to increase those margins?
Rather than increase our margins, we look to drive more volume across there because we think it's really all about the customer. And so things that we work on are continuing to improve our website, so provide new tools for customers. We recently launched a module on our website where you can see photos of recently customized rings, so all one-of-a-kind rings delivered to our customers, so women can dream about the ring that they would like to see, and you can get really great ideas. It's a way to window shop with Blue Nile.
And you have a mobile app now? I mean, is this so people will buy using that app, or is this more a browsing technique, just get the name out there more, get the discussion going about the brand more?
It's really to help in the purchase process, and it will be twofold. One is for men shopping for diamonds. We want them to bring the mobile app into the jewelry store, so we'll be right there in the store. They can look at all those diamonds, check the price, so comparison shopping. And then for women, we'll have those photos of the diamond rings that we're customizing, and they can window shop and get an idea of what they like.
Are we going to see expansion at Blue Nile, sort of outside of your core business, which is diamonds and fine jewelry? I mean, are we going to see an expansion?
That happens more and more as customers come in and buy an engagement ring. They come back for other products for all of their jewelry needs. So we'll be launching, for example, a great new assortment of new products for the holiday season: pearls, sterling silver jewelry, beautiful pieces, as well as diamond. And so I think that's really important to that customer, where for every life stage we can be their jeweler for life. We do see customers coming back. There's so much loyalty that is created when you're in that special time in your life, and so we want to be there for every purchase.
What's the biggest group of consumers that Blue Nile would like to take over, if you will, be the first place that they go, or at least the place that they buy from, that it's hard to tap at this point? Well,
I think we have the men, and so really the next stage is we need to bring the woman in the relationship, buying for themselves, and sometimes the man will hand off to the woman, maybe buying the wedding bands or gifts for the bridesmaids, so we need to have both of them in the relationship.
Are you changing the way that you're marketing? So you say you've got the men, now you want to bring the women in as the buyers. We know that women are in charge of more purchases in this country, really, especially when it comes to the household, than men are.
Right. It's about bringing the brand to the female recipient so that it's aspirational, so I think we have that. But we're doing things, for example, on Facebook. You see women posting photos of their Blue Nile ring and talking about their Blue Nile experience. So we love that, and I think that's kind of the place where you can find us and talk about us. So I think that's very healthy for our brand over the long term.
Social media is key.
It's very key, especially in this category where people want to share that good news. They want to share this life event.
Everyone
so
says,
we'll
"Let me see the
be
ring."
Extending more there.
All right. Thanks so much, Diana. Appreciate it.
Thank you.